angled or something. I don't know. That doesn't look weird. It's fine.
Okay. Looks like we're live.
Nice.
Let's see how this goes. I have two decks for when I get crushed. I can switch over.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I haven't really played it. Played my deck against like control stuff much. Uh, unless that's kind of what I don't know if John would call his Luke deck control. I don't know what the proper CCG
I
terms are for some of these styles, but yeah.
Yeah, this one is, I think, definitely falls solidly in control. That Luke deck is probably mid range or control or
Okay.
some other word.
Big scary unit guy deck. Is that an archetype? Godzilla deck?
All
Healing
right,
deck?
ready? Can you pull the stream up on your end just for quality
Oh,
control?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see.
I've only tried this deck against the computer. But I decided this is maybe a better choice than my Leia deck because even against the computer, my Leia deck couldn't keep up with Sabine deck.
Oh yeah, they can be fast. They can be real fast.
And for whatever reason, I
Let's.
just don't feel like playing Sabine.
I
Um,
think I will keep this hand.
uh, White or yellow?
Let's do white because the Inquisitor has white skin.
You are initiative.
Okay.
You have to share the
Let's see. Okay, I got
whatever
the
you're
stream up.
using
Yeah,
for your webcam.
looks fine to me. Looks fine.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna mulligan.
will resource this. I kind of want all of these, but as usual, but I'll do these two and see. Can I get my whole discard in here? It's like okay, yeah, I think that's a pretty good angle then.
Yeah, mine, I can't reach out enough. I have, you can see here, a deck box. And on top of that is like one of those little puzzle boxes. And on top of that is my water bottle. And clinging to my water bottle is my webcam. I was previously resting the webcam on my painting lamp, but the joints are too loose and it just kind of drifts over time. Okay, let's try that again. Garbage. I'm ruined.
Well, then my job will be easy.
Yeah.
Oh, too easy, as the Inquisitor famously said.
All right. Go ahead. I don't know what the best way to or to how to orient this because at the moment it's facing you, but it's not facing the viewer.
I think it'll be fine. I think they'll be able to tell. I would say yeah, have it face. I don't know. We'll see. We'll
Whatever.
see. We can move it as we go. But
Chat can if chat has a problem, chat can tell me.
yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 for a First Legion Snowtrooper and
Uh-huh.
put it on this side. I think that will be your left
Yeah.
for the
I
viewer
will
metric.
claim the initiative.
Wow.
Wait. You know
Hmm.
what? Actually, I won't. I'll spend 2 for a Inferno,
Gotcha.
and I'll look at the top 2 cards in my deck. I will bottom both of them.
Oh, can you put it on the other side of your base? I think that'll. I think that's what will line up for the viewers at least. Okay. I could damage my own guy if I let you take initiative.
Wish I
I
could
think I'm gonna.
unmirror my video in Discord. I don't. The way my camera angle is, I don't want to see a mirror of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna take initiative. That's one thing I don't know with this deck is like when it makes more sense to do a bunch of actions hurting my guys versus just take initiative. But I'm just gonna take it, I guess.
Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. Resource that.
To a rocky start. I needed that initiative.
I think it makes sense to get a unit out though. I mean, I know Ryan said like never play units with this deck or whatever, but uh anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna attack your base for 2.
I'm going to attack your base for 2.
And then I will pay 3 for fifth brother.
I will Power of the Dark Side. Pick one of them folks to
It's gonna be this
murder.
the snow trooper. Then I'm gonna use Inquisitor to ready fifth brother.
I will claim.
Um, and I'll have the fifth brother attack your base. I my understanding of his ability, you may deal 1 damage to this unit and 1 damage to another ground unit. I think he can damage himself when there's no other ground units out.
Yes.
Okay. So I might as well do that, and he attacks your base for 5. And then I'll pass. You took initiative. So the way that went made me think maybe I would have been better on the first turn, letting you take initiative and damaging my snow trooper and having him attack, because then I would have 2 more damage if he was going to die the next turn anyways, you know?
Mm-hmm. Um,
I will resource this. Okay.
I'll spend 4 for Childson. Unfortunately, because Inferno 4 needed to come out, I only have 3 cards to reveal. We've got a Avenger, System
Wow.
Patrol Craft, and Power of the Dark Side.
Okay. So he's going to be
So,
a 5/5.
yes.
Wow. That is a little scary, but that was all your resources, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pay for an Imperial Interceptor, which will do 3 to your TIE Fighter.
Okay. When defeated, I'll look at the top 2. I will leave them. You know what? I'm gonna throw one of these on the bottom. Pains me, but it's gotta go down there. Okay. Then I will claim.
And I'll have fifth brother attack your base for 5.
Does he have Saboteur?
Oh, right. Interesting, interesting. Duh.
That's the whole point of this fella.
Childson does have Sentinel. Well, feel like. Let me think. I could just take your child sin out. Is it worth sacrificing my fifth brother? But I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything about it next turn either. So yeah, let me just trade. Since I'll do 5 to you, I'll just take you out. I
Take
guess.
me out. Did you want to do his on attack thing? I don't think it matters.
Nope, because that would kill him before he
Oh,
attacks. He only had 1 health left. You already took initiative, right?
yep.
So I will pass. Hmm.
Okay. I will spend 4 for a system patrol craft.
Okay. Um. I will pay 3 for Power of the Dark Side to make you defeat a unit.
Interesting. Interesting. I'll bring out Krennic.
I'll have the Interceptor attack your base for 3.
Puts me at 10. Over Krennic is going to hit your base for 2 and heal me back to 8.
Gonna pay 1 for a Stormtrooper.
I will claim the initiative.
I will pass. Hmm. I'll resource that. Okay.
I will pay 6 for Cargo Juggernaut. Shielded, and it heals my base 4. Puts me back to 4. All tied up.
Hmm. Uh, I'll pay 3 for a cell block guard.
That's dumb. Worst card in the game. No one should do that. So I'll hit your cell block guard with Krennic for 2, taking 3 back and healing 2 more off my base. Now that he's wounded, he has +1 damage.
And I'll attack your base for 3 with the Stormtrooper.
Didn't I kill him? Oh, wait, no, I only hit 2. Because he's a weak boy. I will claim the initiative.
Okay. Interceptor, attack your base for 3.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Deploy the Inquisitor. Um. What's the right way to do this? Hmm. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 to put a fallen lightsaber on the Inquisitor.
Mm.
I'll have him. Let's see. He can go for 6. Krennic has 4 left. I'm just gonna have him attack your base for 6. The lightsaber will do 1 to Krennic and 1 to the cargo, whatever. And then his on attack, he can do 1 damage to a friendly unit with 3 or less power to ready it. So he will ready the interceptor, and then the
Mm-hmm.
interceptor attacks your base for 3. And then I will pass.
Okay.
And I will not resource.
I am resourcing. Um. Wish I didn't have to, but
Yep. Sorry, I forgot to put a damage on the interceptor.
tough choice here. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Vigilance. I will heal 5 for my base and kill the interceptor.
Okay. I will have the stormtrooper attack Krennic for 3.
Okay. I guess Juggernaut attacks Cell Block Guard.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could have like another power of the dark side or something. So even though he won't be able to ready a unit, I'll just have Inquisitor attack your base for 6 and do a free damage to the cargo Juggernaut.
I will claim.
Okay, I'll do 3 for another subblock guard and 2 for a First Legion Snowtrooper.
Suppose if you had dropped them out beforehand, you could have woken them up with the Inquisitor.
Yeah, and and I guess if you had done like a Power of the Dark Side, then I could have killed them instead of the Inquisitor. Maybe I should have done that. Um, oh well, too late now. That's all. Pass. And I'm not gonna resource.
I am resourcing. Ready?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just spend 8 for a boom, 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 super laser blast.
Wow. Dang. That hurts. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Get blasted.
Was that all your resources?
Yes.
Pay 1 for a Stormtrooper.
Claim.
How many cards do you have in hand?
3.
Gonna pay 1 for a force throw to make you discard 1.
We'll discard this wing guard.
Okay. I guess I'll pass. Oh, that super laser blast is crazy. So a lot of damage ready to go. Not gonna resource. Go ahead.
I'm also not gonna resource. I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Childson. I will reveal Avenger, Gideon, and some peas
Wow.
to give him 3 of those.
Pay 2 to force choke him. He takes 5 damage, and you draw a card.
Guess I will pay 5 for Gideon.
I'm gonna pay 1 for another force throw. Make you discard.
I will discard my peas. I will claim.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a fallen lightsaber on the stormtrooper, and then have him attack your base for 6. And then pass. I will not resource.
I will spend 9 for an Avenger. Gotta kill that guy. And I will give Gideon an experience because the guy left play.
I am going to soft pass.
I'll hit your base for 6.
Pay 5 for Seventh Sister.
I will claim.
Use Inquisitor to ready Seventh Sister.
I'm dumb. I should have just passed.
And then she will attack your base for 3 and do 3 damage to Gideon. And I guess then I pass. Not going to resource.
I am. Ready?
Yep.
I hit your base for 8. This kills the 7th sister. Gideon will give himself another experience.
That's really good. Pay 3 for an ardent sympathizer.
Cannot afford any mistakes. He does 2 damage at the moment.
3.
He's a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's spend 4 for Baze. He does have Sentinel at the moment. Welcome to the show, people. I'm barely hanging on here.
I spend 3 for another ardent sympathizer.
What health do you have left?
How
Yeah.
much health do I have?
Yeah.
12.
I mean, I don't know if. Well, I guess we're just gonna hit your base for 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's me at 26, but I'll take initiative.
Yeah, that's.
Because then that turns off Sentinel, and one of these guys can go for 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was down to initiative, but if I took it, I'd only be able to kill one of those guys, not both of them. I didn't have a. I just needed a handy removal card here. All
But yeah,
right,
I think, I mean,
it's close.
like, I feel like I want to walk this back to 18 and do the math in my head here. I think, like, if you had not attacked with Gideon and just took initiative, then you'd have a Sentinel, and Avenger
Yeah,
could go and kill a guy, and then Gideon could go. Yeah, yeah. Then I think you would have had it, unless I had drawn a Sentinel, which I wasn't going to. So
yeah. I suppose keeping initiative to keep the Sentinel is better. Learning. All right,
that was tough, though.
try
I mean, I
again.
was pretty confident early on. Yeah, let's go again.
Yeah, this deck seems
I
like
can't keep up. Like once the Avenger comes out, it's like, damn, I can't keep up with that. And Gideon, I was like, okay, he's tough, but I'm gonna clear him out. But it was like, nope. When Avenger keeps pumping him up and stuff, is like, dang, not a lot I can do.
I really like Gideon. Gideon is also really
He's really good
handy
in this deck.
when Chilson actually lives because people keep dying against Chilson, and then Gideon can keep buffing himself or Chilson.
Nice. Yeah, I wonder if someone at the tournament on Saturday will have a deck like this.
Yeah, I don't know what my local meta
Anticipate
is because I
probably.
haven't been. It's funny that the store showdown is part of the casual thing, but it's obviously going to be highly
Yeah, I guess.
competitive.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how many we have at ours. There were a lot of people talking about going down to the cities for tournaments this weekend before this one was announced. Got announced on semi-short notice. So it's like, I don't know. It'd be interesting if there aren't as many people there as the last just plain tournament we had. I don't know.
Got a mulligan. Hello, Chris. This is our second game. Kurt won the first game by. Would you have 4 health left on your base?
Yeah.
So, managed to make it closer than I thought it was going to end up. And if I lose here, then maybe I'll switch decks to my Leia deck and see how that goes.
Dang, I got a mulligan.
Ooh.
You just have Capital City, right, Joe?
Yep. You ever see UHF with that Weird
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Capital City always reminds me of Spatula City. Spatula City, Spatula City. We sell spatulas, and that's all.
It's interesting. I don't think I'd noticed this before, but it's Capital City with an A, not an O. So it's like the city of commerce, not the city of government, which is a little interesting.
Huh.
Might be intentional. I don't know. Okay, hopefully that's better shuffled. I had a card I really wanted, but I had no turn one cards, so it was not going to work.
So I had a
Oh, and
turn
you're going to
one
have
card.
initiative, right?
Yep, I had a
Let me
turn one
see.
card, and I maybe resourced it.
I'm going to resource this and this, I guess. All right.
That is correct. I have Krennic Capital City and Kurt's got Inquisitor Capital City. We're fighting for Capital City. I will start by claiming the initiative.
Wow. It would be funny if you had the same base, if you both took the same damage, and then I don't know how you win, but I got 2 stormtroopers, and then I'll pass.
Yuck.
Uh,
Mm. Okay, well, I
I'm
will
gonna resource that.
spend
Yep, go
3
ahead.
to put out a chicken wing guard.
Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. What do I do about that? That's the one tough thing I've had with this deck compared to Leia, who I've been playing a lot, is like there's like not enough saboteur in here. I just want to ignore all that stuff. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do then.
Fight him or pass.
I guess just pay 3 for a cell block card. Was that a foil cloud wing card too?
Uh huh.
Looks nice.
Oh, I will claim the initiative.
Hmm. Let me think. That puts me in a really bad spot if I can't easily deal with that guy. If he's going to start killing stormtroopers and stuff, anyways. I don't know if this is smart, but I guess what I'm going to do is use the Inquisitor to ready my cell block.
Uh-huh.
Uh, it's not a great use, but they're all 3/1s now anyway. So he's going to attack the Wing Guard for 3.
Uh-huh.
And then a Stormtrooper will also attack the Wing Guard for 3.
Okay.
And then the last Stormtrooper will do 3 to your base. And then pass.
Ugh, that's a lot of bodies.
I'm drawing not what I need.
All that for a drop of blood.
Let's resource this.
Okay. I will pay 4 for the
No.
child,
Stop.
revealing 4 cards from my hand. We've got Inferno 4, System Patrol Craft, Power of the Dark Side, and Cargo Juggernaut.
Okay, well, I'm going to pay 1. You have to discard one of those.
We
So
will
there.
discard Inferno 4. Goodbye.
Man, you revealed 4, so he's a 6/6 already? That is
Uh-huh.
insane.
The child, more like Manson, not Childson. You can do Death Star Stormtrooper. Wonder if like every set's gonna include a new Stormtrooper. Like, why did that guy become Death Star Stormtrooper instead of just Stormtrooper? Like, what else can they do for a Stormtrooper? Like a 1/1 that costs 0 or something?
I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It opens them up to if they do feel like it, they're not gonna, I guess, have a duplicate name. So I like it that it's a specific stormtrooper, not every stormtrooper.
get a Star Destroyer, Stormtrooper, and a 1/1 for one
Hmm.
that deploys ready would be cool.
What just happened? I forced through and then you took initiative?
Did I
Is
take
that
it?
right?
But yes, I took it. Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll pay one for 2 tubes.
The tubes. Tubular. Did it?
I don't know. I'm trying to decide if it's worth swinging on you or what.
You know what? Let's load this guy up with tokens.
Because you're a 6/6. Soon to be a 7/6. I don't know. Let me just attack him and do 3 to him.
Which
Gonna
gives
go
him an
bad.
extra damage because of Krennic.
And then I'll pass.
Get all of his tokens.
It's gonna go bad no matter what. Um,
Um,
a resource this. Okay.
okay. Puts me at 5. Let's spend 3. Power of the dark side.
I'm gonna spend 5 to vanquish. Get out of here, you jerk.
That sucks. That's my problem. I always like do a thing before I attack with a unit. Like I just missed out on 7 damage on your base.
And so what I should have done in retrospect, if I knew, I should have not attacked with the stormtrooper. I was expecting him to attack and kill something anyways, but I would have been better off in this case if only one guy had died instead of both, and then I'd still vanquished him, but whatever.
Bring out Krennic.
Take initiative, I guess.
Do 2 to your base and heal 2 from mine. Yeah, I'm always like, well, I can attack with them later. I gotta get rid of tubes. Okay.
It's tough, you never know. Did you pass then?
Yes. Um, okay.
Hmm. I guess I will pay 2 for a scout bike.
Hmm. Let's attack that scout bike with Krennic. So that I believe that means he will be. If you try and wake him up, he'll die. Is that right?
Yep, he only has 2 health. Um, I'll deploy the Inquisitor.
I will. Let's. One, two. We'll pay 5 for a Gideon.
I'm gonna have the Inquisitor attack your base for 3, and he does 1 damage to the scout bike to ready it.
Okay. I will claim the initiative.
Scout bike attack your base for 4. And then I'm gonna spend 4 for an interceptor with nothing to damage.
Hmm.
And then pass. But I feel like I'm already doing a lot worse than last match. Not going to resource, by the way.
We're resourcing. Is that 7? We will start by.
Wait a second. Hold up. One sec. Let me think. Let me think back. When I readied this scout bike, oh, it would have had 3 power, so it was okay. Okay, it's fine. Never mind. Second, I thought I did the math wrong and readied him when I shouldn't have been able to, but it was allowed. So go ahead.
I'm going to spend 4 to take down your interceptor, which will give an XP to Gideon.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a fallen lightsaber on the Inquisitor. So he's now a 6/9.
I'm going to attack your bike with Krennic. How much damage does it do?
4.
4 does not kill him. And then that heals my base for 2 and gives Gideon another XP.
Inquisitor, attack your base for 6, and the lightsaber does 1 to both your guys. Hey, Leo.
Hey.
Did 1 to each of my guys.
Oh man, that's wild. Your camera, see now tonight your camera is like way blurrier than it was the other night, Kurt.
Yeah, I should have, since I have it on a different kind of angle and height, I didn't think of this until you mentioned it, but I should have adjusted the focus more.
Mm. And I'm like, I don't even know if it's that. I was telling Joe.
Oh,
or,
hold on.
Oh, but Leo's on the stream now. He messed up the Streamlabs.
Yeah.
That's why
I fixed it.
you always got to set it to not show non-video participants.
Oh, okay.
I learned this very quickly once we started recording ourselves in Discord with the video.
You ready?
Yeah.
How much health does Inquisitor have left?
9.
9. I can do 8. Ugh.
And you'll take 6.
So he wouldn't actually die from that attack? That's interesting. But we're going to hit your base for 5, 6, 7, 8.
So up to 10. And I'll take initiative.
Aw. Ooh. I will pass.
I guess I'm going to resource this. I hope I don't regret that.
You first.
Yeah. Better just have the Inquisitor attack your base for 6 and do 1 damage to each guy.
That takes out Krennic. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a Juggernaut. And that'll heal 4.
Do you have any cards in hand?
I got 3.
Okay, gonna force throw, and you're gonna take damage from this one since I have a force unit out.
Ooh, well, we'll get rid of entrenched.
For 2.
Huh?
Gotta do it on Gideon, I guess.
That makes up things a little. I was like, do I entrench Gideon so he's a monster? But like, what's he gonna do? Gideon will. Gideon's going to attack. You got a bunch of resources left. Somebody's coming out who just. I'm gonna just pass.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 6 for Ruthless Raider. It does 2 to your base, and I guess let's do 2 to Gideon.
So he's got 6 out of 7. In that case, we'll hit your base for 8. I don't know what else you got up your sleeve.
Up to 18, and I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
God, I don't know. I've had weird draws this game. I'm not gonna resource.
I am. That might have been a questionable call for a resource, but I want everything else.
Okay. Gotta have Inquisitor attack your base for 6 and do 1 damage to each ground unit.
Sorry, the wheels on my dial are stiff. Okay, so that finishes off Gideon, I believe.
6, 7. Yeah.
Gets rid of that shield. Now I kind of wish I had done the other thing. 1, 2. We'll pay 4 for a patrol craft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I just gotta attack that patrol craft with the raider. It does 4 damage.
Yep.
I take 3.
Yep. I will pay 4 for another child, but this one is a baby child because I only have 1 card in my hand.
Uh-huh.
So apparently, instead of streaming, Kurt, we should have went to the weekly play at the mall tonight.
People get really good boosters or something?
Someone just posted a picture of themselves holding 6 showcases in his hand.
What?
Yeah.
The hell? That's not fair.
Yeah, you can check it out on the local Discord if you want. It's cool. Although he just posted that picture and then hasn't said anything since then. So
is the picture at the mall and timestamped tonight? Otherwise, it could just be.
I mean, it's at the mall store.
Do we know? Did he not have any before now? Maybe he got 1 and the rest he already had.
I'm pretty sure he did not have any before this. So
Boba, Sabine, Han, Iden,
It's
Thrawn, and IG, I think, or is that Inquisitor? Sorry, I had to go look. That is insane. I wish I could get any one of those. Yeah, I was trying to decide because your cargo juggernaut still has to go. It's a 4/6, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna soft pass.
I'll take initiative.
Okay. I will not resource.
I will pay 6 for another Juggernaut. Heal my base 4.
I'm gonna pay 1 to force choke Childson. So he takes 5 damage and you draw a card. And it only costs me 1 since I have the Inquisitor out.
I'll hit your base for 4.
I'll hit yours for 6 with the Inquisitor. And then both cargo Juggernauts take 1 damage from the lightsaber.
Shield over there. Claim.
Raider, attack your base for 4. Let me think what else I can do to have a chance here. Because I don't know what you're going to play right at the start of the turn that could really screw me up. You have 3 left. Let me pay 4 to do takedown on your damaged cargo Juggernaut. Because it has 5 HP or less, right?
Yep.
Remaining? Okay. I wish I had one more resource. Did I not resource that turn? I should have resourced one of these, and then I would have something else I could do. It wouldn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I'll pass anyways. And I mean, I guess I'll resource it. It's not going to come up this turn, I doubt, unless you're super laser blasting everything right at the start.
No, I should have. I don't have a way to heal either, so that's game. I don't know if a super laser blast, I guess, might have given me one more turn, but that wouldn't have helped.
Yeah. What I could have done in a different order that round would be like I had a 5th brother that I could have played again if I had resourced, and if I had done a different order, I could have played him, then attacked with the Inquisitor to ready him, and then finish it that turn. I was also thinking about doing takedown on my own Raider, so it would do 2 damage to your base after it attacked, but that wasn't going to be enough. And then I thought, well, what if he, power the dark sides right away? So I guess it worked out either way, but it was very close.
So update on the showcases, Kurt.
Okay.
They weren't actually his. They were the store owners. He was just showing them off.
Okay. So they weren't even all from tonight.
No, actually, the store owner said that someone came in and sold them all to him like the week after release.
Wow.
And back then, I think most of the showcases were sitting more like $100 or less even. So he's like, he was just showing them off and being all like, yeah, I guess these are worth a little more now.
Wow. Still, I'm really jealous. I don't like how. I wonder how many boxes or cases the person who sold them had to buy at start to get all those.
Maybe he bought them from people for like $50.
Maybe.
Yeah, at least that deck put up a good fight both games.
It was really tough. That was
a
lot of tough stuff for me to deal with. Like Childson especially. Like I can't really deal with big Sentinels like that. Gideon was really good.
You didn't, the blue removal cards were the cards that like kept me from just totally overwhelming you, because you were able to just be like, oh, okay, go away, child sin or whatever.
Yeah, honestly, John recommended me adding more of those. I had 3 or 4 or something before, but then John recommended adding more, and I was like, I don't know about having that many events, but I will if you think I should. And I do think it was the right call.
Yeah,
not for every match, but for sure,
I
some
like
will make a
that
big difference.
deck a lot. So opponents with less of those types of cards, maybe it could stand up. We'll see. We'll see if this Leia deck does better or worse than that Krennic deck.
Yeah, I could see that Krennic one being really good at a tournament too, because I feel like, I mean, I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people at a tournament would not have seen that type of hard control.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's been some Iden decks a little bit like that too, but that one seems like the most extreme form, honestly, and I think it could like really F people up. Do you have Vigilance in there too?
Yeah. I mean, this deck is better
Oh, I
with...
think you sent me the first game, didn't you?
Yeah.
I forget.
It's better if I had more than one Vigilance and more than one Avenger and more than one
Sure.
Orbital, or the Super Laser Blast. Not actually... It comes up when it's usually pretty useful because my opponents always are outnumbering me. But white or yellow?
Gotta go with white again.
Okay, you get it.
Let me do one more little shuffle.
If I can't beat anybody, then I have to contentize it and say, hey, the community pick a deck for me to take to Store Showdown. I'm happy to start with 22 damage on your base.
That should be a mode where maybe across the 3 man. I don't know. I'd have to think about how to do it, but it'd be interesting. Like that's the big difference I think about, honestly, compared to the card games I've played the most, which are solo deck builder roguelikes. It's like I don't want to take any damage because I'm going to have it on me next match still. You know what I mean? That's how I'm used to thinking about stuff. Like take as little damage as possible. I don't know if I like the starting hand, but I feel like I probably...
It's definitely a different mindset you have to get into, where you think of the hit points of your base as just another resource that you can spend, essentially.
Yeah, for sure. Like with Sabine and some of those things where you're damaging your own guys, I'm normally like, I can't do that. But it doesn't matter as long as you kill theirs first, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
It's wild.
Saw Gerrera.
Ooh, I hope we get a Saw leader someday. Anyways, ready?
Yeah.
I have Inferno 4. Gonna take a quick peek at the top 2.
I bet Saw Leader would just be like...
This one on the bottom, this one top.
Deal 1 damage to one of your guys to deal damage to one of their guys.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or maybe like 2 to mine one of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will spend 2 for Mummy.
I used to think the same way though, Kurt. Like I remember back when Magic first came out with these lands called pain lands, where like you could tap them for you could either get like say blue or black mana from them, but you had to take a damage. And I looked at those and I was all like, well, this is crap because I could just play a swamp and an island and then get both of those colors of mana with no damage.
I will claim the initiative.
And I'll attack your base for 2. And then pass.
Of course, later I learned and figured out, like that efficiency of getting both colors from one land is totally worth the damage.
Sure. Yeah, I would say the little bit I tried Magic when I was younger, I didn't get black stuff at all. But yeah, there's like some more interesting stuff going on there that I realized. not sure what I want to resource here. I think.
Well, here, show your hand on stream, and we'll help you decide which one you want to resource.
It's hard to say which of these I'm going to need. I think I'm going to resource this. Hope I don't regret it. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to use
resource
my base to kill your person. That's what I'm talking town about.
So much for the tolerant left. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 for a scout bike.
Ooh. Then let's.
I think my camera's getting blurrier.
I think you're right. I'll put down an echo base, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start playing at my painting table because that particular that model camera that I have set up there, apparently Discord doesn't hate as much as this one that I have set up at my desk.
I think I'm just gonna take initiative.
Okay.
Don't like it.
Then I will do 1 damage to your base. We're on the board. Then I pass.
Man, I'm gonna resource this one, I guess. I think I will just pay 3 for cell block guard.
I will. I'll pay 3 for a wing leader and give 2 XP to the Echo base.
Wow. I'm gonna play a Death Star Stormtrooper for 1.
Should have speeder biked into the Echo base last turn before you could pump them up.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll use Leia. Echo base will kill your cell block guard. That's 3 damage, right?
Yep.
And then Mon Mothma will trade with that Stormtrooper.
Then I will attack your base for 1.
Sentinel.
Oh. This is dumb. I don't have anything to deal with Sentinel. It's screwing me. He has 2 left.
Yeah, you can't even kill him.
Yeah, you could.
My guy will die first.
Yeah, the guy only does 1 damage.
He could give it. He could damage it, so its crit kicks in.
Can you do that when it's ready?
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't. You just deal 2 damage to it, just if you feel like it.
Oh, I didn't remember how it was worded.
Yeah, deal 2 damage to a friendly unit with 3 or less power and ready it. And be like, well, I can't do the second part, but I can just damage it. Does that end up being better? Is it even my turn? Did you just go? Did you take initiative or?
I'm pretty
Oh
sure
no, those
it's
guys.
because
Oh, Mothma killed the stormtrooper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Leo said I should have just attacked him last time, but so I'll just have to do it now. I'll damage my own guy.
Oh, claim.
And I'll attack the Echo Base. And there's going to be another one next turn, and we screwed again. I'm used to having Saboteur. I'll pass. Man, my draws are like really weird. What am I going to resource here? I don't know. I think I'll resource this, I guess. Okay.
I will pay 3 for a red 3.
Okay. I'm going to pay 4 for an interceptor and kill red 3. 3 damage.
Sad.
I really like that. That's one of the cards that looks really, really nice in hyperspace, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
2 for a green squadron with a red livery.
Guess I will take initiative, fortunately.
I will deploy Leia. I will hit your base for 4 and then another 2. And then I pass.
7. Okay, we'll resource this. I'm way behind. I really don't have good options. I think I'm. Let me think, actually. Let me use my interceptor to attack your A-Wing. I'll take 1 damage and do 3.
How much health does the interceptor have?
It has 1 left now.
Interesting. I'll attack your base for 4 and then trade with your interceptor.
I will pay 3 for a subblock guard.
I will pay 3 for a cause I believe in. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And we're gonna discard Metal Ceremony and the Fighters for Freedom. The other 2 will go back on top.
I'm gonna pay 3 for Fifth Brother.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a cause I believe in. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to discard Heroic Sacrifice and Move Rebel Assault to the bottom and put him back on top.
Let's see here. I'm going to, I guess. I guess I'm going to use the Inquisitor to ready Fifth Brother.
I will claim.
And I will have Fifth Brother attack your base for 4. He will not damage himself. Then I'll bring the Inquisitor out. And let me think through here. Leia has 6 health. Yeah, I think the Inquisitor attacks Leia for 3 and takes 3. And he will do 1 damage to the Fifth Brother to ready him again. And then Fifth Brother will attack your base for 5. And I pass. This one's tense. I don't know if I got it in me. You took it, Shnev. I'm gonna resource this one.
I'm gonna pay 3 for an Echo-based Defender.
I'm gonna pay 4 to do takedown on the Echo Base Defender.
I forget, does takedown work on leader units also?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a cause I believe in. We believe real hard. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Discarding Rebel Assault. And I'll leave those 2 the way they are.
Up to 23.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
just from those cards.
Yeah.
Dang, I forgot. That's right. I forgot. You're actually playing a 30 health base, so you're still doing okay.
Yeah, since I'm blue, I didn't think the shield base was worth it. I don't know if other people have been using it, but I'm gonna have the cell block guard attack your base for 3.
I guess we'll just kill that guy.
I'll have Fifth Brother attack your base for 5.
Huh? What else?
And Inquisitor attack your base for 3.
I claim.
And unfortunately, I'll pass. I wish I had another 3 cost that was useful to play right now. So yeah, I'll pass.
I am not resourcing. How much damage you got on the table? You got 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won.
Do you have a
If I
another echo
had,
base block?
what?
Do you have another sentinel you can throw out?
No. If I had, actually, yeah, if I had put the gorilla attack pod farther up on my deck, I'd have been able to play it, and then I probably would have been able to hold off for one more turn because I would have killed one of those guys. All
Yeah.
right, my last shot at self-respect.
That was tough though, man. I'm shaking a little bit with nerves because that was really close. I was like not keeping up with you at all for a long time, and like I keep saying, the Sentinel. I'm just really not equipped to deal with
I'm not
Sentinel with this
sure if
deck.
it was the right choice to use all three of those for a cause I believe in, but I had all of them, and I'm like, oh well, they're all in my hand at the same time. We're just gonna go for it. I mean, it's 12 damage, but then it means I'm not getting guys on the ground. So that's how you pulled ahead there, I think.
Yeah, I feel like generally you're playing that
More like
when,
last second.
yeah, like either like more like as your closer, or yeah, if you just don't have anything else to.
Because if you hadn't played that, did you have some units that would come out instead?
Yeah, like a battlefield marine or something.
I mean, it
Yeah,
might
I
have
mean
been.
that right there, it would have been. I mean, if you had that out, that would have been able to take out the, like the fifth brother.
I think I would have had to trade my guys against it if you had more guys, and then I would have nothing left to attack. I think I probably would have run out of stuff then. I don't know. It's hard to say.
All right, I'm ready.
Well, good luck on the rest of your games, guys. I gotta drop off here, so
Thanks, Leo.
have a good night.
You can
That was
talk
a
too if you want, John. Oh, there you go.
that was a nice takedown you had there.
Yeah.
I disagree.
And there's one reason it's in my deck. So thank you.
So nice of someone to suggest that.
Guess I will keep this and resource this.
I'm spending
and this.
2 for an A-wing.
I've got 2 for a scout bike.
I've got claim in the initiative.
I've got oh, hello again, Chris. I've got
Howdy.
ready my guy, and then attack your base for 3, and then pass.
Can you actually hear me on the mic?
You're very quiet.
Yeah, let's put the El Cheapo Deluxo headset, right?
It's your soft soothing voice. That's
right. My radio voice.
Okay.
I'm gonna resource I guess this one. Okay, go ahead.
I am going to spend 3 for a fleet lieutenant so that this guy hits your base for 5.
for splat.
Pew, 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 pew. We're supposed to be more of a womp womp womp. Hmm. Probably the smart thing to do is like start trading with you, which is kind of what got me ahead last time. But I feel compelled to attack your base for 3.
I will claim the initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 3 for fifth brother. I'll use the Inquisitor to ready him. And I will attack your base. I will do 1 to himself and 1 to the fleet lieutenant. So he attacks your base for 5. Then I will pass. think I'm gonna resource this. Is that right? 4 resources?
I will spend 3 for an Echo Base Defender.
Nice. Hmm. Man. Don't like this. What are my options here? I think I have to pay 4 to do takedown on Echo Base.
I'll use Leia's to. So how much health do each of those? They have each 3 health.
They have 1 health and 2 health left.
We're gonna. Fleet Lieutenant's gonna take out 5th Brother, and then A-Wing does 3 to the base.
Then Scout Bike will do 3 to your base.
Claim.
And pass. I'll resource that one. Gosh dang it. Okay.
Okay. Let's pay 3 for Fighters for Freedom.
Okay. I'm going to pay 4 for an Interceptor. Do 3 damage to your A-Wing.
Bring out Leia.
I'll have the Scout Bike attack your base for 3.
No, I apparently already used Tarkenton.
That must have been last match. I don't think you used it this game yet.
Did you have is the first dead thing on your team a...
I don't have any dead.
okay.
The 5th brother that you just attacked with the Fleet Lieutenant is the first thing, so I think that's
okay,
last
then,
game.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet, so I'll use it to take out your spike.
Okay. I'll pay 1 for Stormtrooper.
Leia will hit your base for 4.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
I'll resource this, I guess. Let me think. Right now I have 6 out there. I guess I'll pay 3 for a cell block guard.
I will pay 3 for Fighters for Freedom. That'll damage your base 1 from the other Fighters for Freedom.
I'll have the Stormtrooper attack your base for 3.
I will spend 3 for red 3.
And I'll take 2 more damage.
Yep.
Interceptor, attack your base for 3.
Leia, I guess subblock only has 3. I can't double tap if I don't start with Leia, but I gotta shoot that guy first, and Leia can do. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I'll attack subblock guard with Leia. Leia will tell front fighters for freedom to hit your base for 4 since they have raid 1.
I'm at 19. I'm gonna pay 3 for Fifth Brother.
Ugh. Claim.
Already Fifth Brother. And then have him attack your base for 4. Good game. That was fun.
Is it? It's not. I'm not. Oh wait, no, you're right. I was
Did you
like,
have Tarkin
I
Town?
got 3
Well,
left. Yeah.
And if you didn't have Tarkin Town, then Inquisitor comes out.
Oh yeah, he wasn't even out.
Because that was the 6th turn, yeah.
Dang.
So he would do 3, he would ready Fifth Brother, and then Fifth Brother would do 5.
Damn. Where are my K2s
Which is
at?
like such a great turn for him to have Fifth Brother ready to go like that.
My K2s were very deep.
But man, like
put
if I hadn't been able to do that turn for whatever reason, like you had the momentum on me after that. Like you had way more units, and you were just going to start pounding. Like you would have done like 11 the next turn for sure,
Well,
and I
I
wouldn't have
had
been able
a
to stop you.
attack pod and a Mace Windu in my hand.
Oh my god! Yeah, Mace Windu would have been
Waiting
crazy.
for the.
I like the shiny attack pod too.
Was missing.
Or if you had a for a cause, that would have done 4 plus 2 from the Fighters for Freedom, and then you would have attacked with Leia, and like there would have been nothing I could do.
Yeah, I feel like there was just a few. I had a slow start. I never saw any Sabines or K2s.
Yeah, K2 would have made a difference too, for sure. Because he could like finish off a scout bike or a Fifth Brother to do a bunch of base damage, like all in one go. Do you have the sacrifice card in there too?
I have one of those.
That one's huge when you get it too.
I can send off you the 2 tomorrow that we talked about.
Oh yeah. All right, everybody. That's gonna be it for the stream tonight. Somebody send me a deck list because I can't. I haven't beat Kurt since before the game was even out.
Are you sure?
I don't know. We've only played
I don't remember all the games we played, I guess, but
like 2 nights of webcam games.
yeah. Well, I hope that means this deck will do well at the tournament. I still kind of